Generic greetings and welcome to Ground of Ace as today's beverage is. A very fine example of the traditional cup of tea, the good old reliable cuppa. So welcome to the demo of Ground of Aces. This is literally a base building game. You have to make a military base, or rather an airfield really is more accurate to its premise, and you build all the supporting infrastructure and have to look after all of the staff's needs and then get in some planes and go on missions, that sort of thing. Now I have played and displayed this on the channel in the past, only the once, and that was quite a while ago now, and it was in a sort of very early raw form, perhaps too early for some liking, but apparently there's been some additions and improvements for this build, which you can try now, link in the description. Either way, just going to go to a new game and we'll see what this has to offer. You've got only one place we can start, so we'll go to RAF Litchfield, and yeah, there we go. This is Demo Alpha 5, shown on the bottom right. Not entirely sure what the last version I played was, but as I said, it was had the odd bug here and there, and yeah, the odd quirk to it. Welcome, Commander. You've been allocated a plot of land to build a new RAF airfield, supplied with a ground crew and a shipment of start resources. Okay. So, war supplies are currently in high demand. Make sure you gather and use natural resources in the vicinity. So, build workbenches, refine natural resources. Yes, that's what we did previously. We need to make runways, and we need to look after the morale of the people, and confidence, energy, and mood. Okay, so we need a food supply, sleeping quarters, downtime activities for breaks, etc. And flight missions. Right, fine. So that is now in, and we can see all of the crew goes running. So resources are shown on the left, so things like you've got like water, and actually I just realised there's some music in the background there. I don't think that was in the game last time I played, although I can't recall. We've also got a couple of things in here. So we've got well, this is where like there's a bunk. Okay, we've got bunks in here. We've got a half-built building here as well, and well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to, let's see, harvest, and I'm going to harvest there's water over here, that's important to get. Also, there is some mushy rooms over here as well, and we want I'm sure there was like some clay around the place. You've got rocks as well. I mean, I'll harvest the rocks around here, because this is most likely where the airfield is going to go, although I think, oh no, we won't be able to do that. Oh, there we go, that's the bit I was looking for. So these are sand pits. Okay, so it wasn't just that. There was another resource that I remember like not being able to find for ages, and it was on the bottom. What's going on there? Bottom left, I think. Maybe not. Okay, I'm doubting myself now. Easily done. Oh, look at that. There's like a cabin in here. Okay. All right. Okay. I wonder what's going on there. Oh, there we go. That's the stuff I was after. This is what is this stuff again? This is clay pits. Okay, fine. Right, so I'll let the workers crack on and do whatever they need to do. We've got buildings, so you can build hangars, and yeah, you can also build, what have we got? Floors, walls, doors, etc. Yes, fine. We've got different props, so we've got workbenches, field kitchen, indoor kitchen, saw station, brick station, cement mixer, metalworks. Well, I know we're going to need a saw station, so I'm going to put it, say, here. We're going to have a brick station as well. I'll put it next to it. Field kitchen, I'll put in, say, here. Why not? And what else have you got? Areas. Now, there wasn't many last time. Oh, look at that, gardening zones. That's new, I believe. Let's make a gardening zone of 6x6. And you can define what plants should be planted in the gardening zone, and also do seeds for food. I'm going to say grain or beans. We're going to go with grain, and we'll start that. And also, you know what, I think I'll do something similar again, so it's going to be a 6x6, and this, we're going to get some beans and start that as well. Okay, so it says no kitchen, no saw station, no runway to find, not enough beds, not enough chairs. Yes, okay. So I'll go over here, and I did this previously. It was in walls and buildings, and where is it? Walls, and I just basically closed off this one area and had it so we just had the beds in here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do in this one as well. Can I move certain props? I can destroy them, although you'd think you'd be able to move them. Terraforming, destroy. Okay. Props. What have we got? Workbenches, social. Social, you've got lots of chairs and such. No, I want beds. So I'm going to place the bed in like so, one there, and I'm actually going to go and just hold shift and just basically click and go maybe like that. It's not going to be not everything's going to fit in, but it's fine. Oh, there's also drawers as well. We'll put some drawers in and make sure they are rotated to the correct orientation. And there we go. Now we'll unpause it. So it's going to take a little while for the workers to crack on with all of their stuff. We can see we've got some ground crew here. This is a Fred, and they have different stats. So it's confidence, energy, and mood. That then feeds into morale. Morale then feeds into overall base morale. If that goes to 0, I think it's pretty much game over. But yes, anyway. So these guys are all... Oh, they're gathering lots of that. You know what? I'm going to cancel... Can you cancel harvest? You can right-click and say cancel. Yeah, I don't want them all working on that one. I want them to start building, and we want to set up some like sawmills and things like that. We also need some storage, which is going to go in here, I think. Yeah, probably. I'm just a bit concerned about the canvas. I mean, last time I was playing, I ran out of canvas, and the materials, I believe, they can start to get... a bit of basically have a bit of an issue with it, and they start to degrade. Yeah, there you go. Integrity. Exposed to the ground, 10% faster degradation, and to the sky as well. So we want to build this sooner rather than later, really, don't we? So buildings, destroy. I'm going to destroy that section there, and all of this in here. We don't want any of that. And I'm going to make it slightly larger than it currently is. Let me just go over to max speed while they work on that one. And let me just pause it for a second, actually, while I go back to building and to walls. And then the walls are going to go... Okay. Yes, that's Owen Prickett, who is currently a bit dazed and on the ground. Okay, that's of note. Right. Anyway, I'll let these guys crack on with some building over here, and actually, what I want to do, I want to harvest and trees, please, and because we do need some wood for these stations, and that's probably why they haven't finished this off. Over to our buildings again, and I want to put a roof on this thing. Now, I don't know exactly how it's going to pitch it, but it looks like it's fine. It's currently leisure time, so they'll have a bit of a sit around. We haven't got enough chairs, actually, so I might go ahead and do that. So it's going to be in props and social, and you've got different tables and such. So there's a wooden chair, so I can make a couple of wooden chairs once we've got planks, but... yeah, they're still having to chop that down and then build the saw station. It's 0. It's 9 out of 10 for that one. I think you can take a look at the crew on the left. Yes, you can. So this is the crew window. Here you can see an overview of your base crew and decide what each crew member will work on. They're basically all working on a bit of everything, because I don't think there's like skills in the game yet. I assume not. This is the event tab. What else have we got? Schedule. Yeah, we've got a bit of leisure and work and sleep time. We didn't really alter this in the previous version. It didn't seem like it was really necessary, but there you go. So you can see what's happening now is the guys are picking up all the stuff off the ground and then bringing it in here so we don't get that extra degradation, which is obviously very handy. And here we go. So we've got food stations, and we've got this is now in. Good, food. So you can do purified water, which turns raw water into purified water. I'm going to say set up produce until the base has... How much water do we currently have? Is that raw water? I'm just going to say do 10 times, and then also do meals. Produce until the base has... How many meals have we currently got? I don't know if we've got any. I'm going to just get... it's 10 times that amount. Right, okay. Let me just say 5 and 5 for the field kitchen. So, we want to just say... Repeat, just keep chopping wood is the main one. Yeah, okay. Oh, they're not finished in here. No, because we need wood. So we need to prioritise that. What else have we got? Airplane shop. There is a scheduler. I'm just trying to find it. There we go. There's all of the stuff. Raw water. We've got 30 raw water. HQ, crew, schedule, and... Yeah, okay. Let's see. So they are producing now some saws. And was that a cat? It is... Is it a doggo? Oh, I've got a doggo. Or maybe it's a spy. Okay. Damaged car here. Can you harvest damaged cars? Apparently so. Can you harvest all of these? Yes, you can. Well, I'm going to do that because I have no interest in having those around here. We might as well remove them. What else do we need? Workbenches. So we've got a brick station coming up. We've got a indoor kitchen. No, we've got a field kitchen. Yes, field kitchen. We've got the saw station. Yes, we've got the brick station going up. We want a concrete mixer for cement and a metalwork. I'll put a metalwork station in. I'll also put in, I think, a tailor station. It needs to be placed indoors. Okay, well, I can put that in there. The reason for that is because we might need to get ourselves some canvas, and I think that's the way to do it. Here it does say tarp and camouflage. Okay. I don't know why these are... Yeah, not empty is 36. Okay. No runway, not enough beds. Yeah, they're going to crack on with the beds now, though. That's fine. No cement mixer, no metalworks. So we've got a metalworks on the go. I will put in a cement mixer then. So there goes the cement mixer. There is our brick station, and you can produce bricks. Let's just do it until we have... Well, it takes clay and water and turns it into brick. Okay, I'm just going to say do until we have 5. I'll set up most of that, to be honest. Is that totally out of wood? I think we are out of wood. Yes, okay. So I'm going to go to... Where is it? Let's say... Harvesting. Yes, and we can harvest some wood over here, like so. Oh, that's going to be actually harvesting food as well, but there you are. See how we get on. So we don't have a runway, we don't have enough beds. I'm just basically trying to clear off this list first, because we've got chairs getting built, we've got the beds getting built. Yeah. So finish those off, and you can see we're getting a lot of this harvested down now, all of the trees and such. Base morale is 22.36, and slowly going down actually, because obviously we've not met all of these needs, so we need to sort that out. Just bringing all this stuff indoors, which is good. And how we're doing for the cement mixer. Cement mixer is almost done there. Let's just have a quick look at the crew. So you can click on any of the crew. What's that there? Hungry, okay. You can click on any of the crew and see that, oh, look at that. That's all kinds of minuses. Right, okay. I think we need to definitely look at more beds, more better. I think they've mainly got it, though. It's just the saw station. Just keep on sawing. How much straight up timber do we have? We have 12 wood, and we have Food rations. Got some food rations. Got some spare repair parts. I think it's just a case of saw station. Get sawing. And, oh, what's happening in there? That's stuff going down. Parking. So we'll go with an airstrip. And let's see. Let's build it from, say, here, down and across. And you can see we get, like, different ratings based on, like, its width and such. That's probably a bit too big for what we're aiming for. Probably going to go for 100 meters. See the current length and detail. It's dirt. We could go with sand. That'll take it to a level 2. It's still only length tier 1. Okay. So let's see. Are they gonna build it? Runway incomplete. They are basically clearing all the stuff. We can see that they've already got this stuff pretty much cleared, although they're now having a little sit around. Not enough chairs still. Okay, I will place some more chairs. So actually, they're going to do that. Yeah, they're going to do that. They're going to make it out of sand. I don't know if we have enough. We've got sand bags. I assume that's what it's using. But anyway, they're removing all of the rocks. They're getting rid of some of the other stuff that they need to, which is all fine. If we do need more sand, there will be some about. It's just trying to figure out exactly where it is. So, oh, there we go. There's sand. Sand pit. Harvest. 1. It's 500 in that sand pit. Buildings, no. Props and social and wooden chair. And let's just sort of make this like, yeah, like that. So people can sort of sit around, which is good. There's also a gramophone and a guitar. Well, you need luxury goods for that. There's also a bar. Ooh, okay. Planning board. Influence on pilots. Extra confidence. Extra mood, but minus in energy. And a radio. Oh, should we have a radio in? Let's put a radio there. That'll cater for entertainment. Base morale's going right up. That's okay. Where are we at for food rations? We're on 31. We can still produce more. I still don't know about this, really. There must be something I've done wrong. I had a quick check at the tutorial video, and I don't know if it's done or not. Status prepared for planting. So do I have to request in something? It is possible. Can I make any requests? If I can, I'm not too sure how. Anyway, let's see how we're doing over here. We're doing quite well, actually. But sand is okay. This is getting built. All we need now, Ren, there's hangars. I don't think we're going to go with hangars. We're going to go with an airstrip, yes, small parking. So I'm going to put small parking there. Excuse me. And that'll be fine. How are we doing for this? We need a lot more than... How many have we got? 25. I'll just do until we have 10. There you go. And then we'll get planes. Oh, what's happened here? This person is deeply unhappy. Yeah, this person's morale is not good at all. They're also bright red. Are people ill? They're having a chat. Fearful. Ah, fearful. Okay. That's a thing. Base morale is actually pretty good though, which is fine. This is saying we're out of resources. What sort of resources are we out of? It might be a bit of water. So I'll say harvest a bit of water, and there's some raw food here we can probably turn into something else. Let me just max speed this out, because it's just them working. So actually, where they're going over there now? Oh, to the sand pit. Right, okay. And finishing off the strip. We are needing to produce some more sawn planks. Produce until the base has 10. How many have we got? We got 15. Do I put just 40, 50? I want them just to do it permanently, really. Because we need... How many do we need for this? We've got 25 or 40 in that one. Okay. Fine. Got all these chairs in as well, and the gramophone, which is good. Oh, it's all this stuff going down. It's not great. But resources, food and raw water. It turns it into meals. Okay, that's pretty good. When you mouse over on the left, you can see on the map where stuff is. That's pretty good. I like that. So, morale is nearly 50, which is good. Victory points. And back to work. So they are making some food now. Let's say the gardening bit, I'm not too sure. Empties 36. Okay. What else have we got in here? Posters, sleeping arrangements, leisure. But we need cement for that one. So I'll just say produce till we have 10. And, right, plane, request plane. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build medium parking. Not there though. Put it in where can't really place it around there. Construction blocked anywhere. Can I rotate it? I can. Doesn't really help. And if I place it there, I'd have to get rid of some of this stuff. So I'll have to get rid of that and demolish those and that and those bits. That should be fine. Hey, there's our plane. Gloster Gladiator. Fuel, integrity, health. So, question is, there's a schedule. More planes possible. Okay. So HQ. HQ standing. View HQ standing status. Requirements for HQ not met. Runway tier 1. Minimum 1 runway. Minimum 1 parking spots. Runway tier 1. It is tier 1. Good. Minimum 1 runway. Yes. And 1 parking spot. As far as I'm aware, we've met that. Okay. Need more wood. I think we'll clear all this actually. Harvest all that. Including all the food apparently. But I'm noticing morale is okay. Which is good. We need for this sandbags and raw water. We have got sandbags but no raw water. Harvest. Oh, we got a mission. Right, there's water. Let's see. So, now you have an airfield capabilities, you'll start to get flight missions assigned from your base HQ. Come in various types and difficulties. Might find fighting, bombing, recon, maneuver, transport, stealth capabilities, etc. Right, so, Clear Sky Recon Mission. Requirements, 05 to 25 of this. I'll just attach the Gloucester Gladiator. And that gives us between 31 and 35. We get bonuses because of high mood, high energy, and very confident. Success chance is 72%. Fuel required is 20. Start the mission. So, they'll get in, they'll start up, and they'll head out when it's not paused. How are we doing over here? Doing all right. Just not got no water. Okay. Food's okay. Getting the water now. Other resources seem fine. Got a radio, which is the main thing. And, oh, there we go. There's the plane. It's heading out. So it goes onto here. Spins around. And off it goes. Please take off. There we go. We're good. I don't think I'd like the trees so close on this side. I'm going to rip some of those out. So, off it goes on our first mission. This is good. This is also now clear, which means I can go to a small parking. No, medium parking. Yeah, there we go. And in order to get that, we will need some bricks. And I'll just say repeat. Bricks, please. What do we need for bricks? We need clay and we need raw water. Raw water is something that we currently don't have. Okay, well, we're harvesting it from there. I'm just going to have a look around. Notice we've got different height levels of terrain there as well. And there's raw water all the way over here. It's just a little bit out of the way though, so I'm going to see if there's one a bit more closer to home by spinning the camera around. And there, yes. To be fair, I did see that one earlier in the start of the game, but yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Was that our privy? Here we got a loo. Okay. Enemy spotted within our airspace, engaging. According to this. Okay. This guy has finished their task. Alright. Let's see about building the rest of this. So they're bringing in... Well, they've brought off the wood, brought off the sand, and now they're just waiting for bricks. And, mission successful. So, there we go. We've got mission successful. Performance and target there. That's for viewing. But we got 18 performance. Target was 17. So, we've been debriefed. And we've taken a bit of health damage on the plane. Okay. Well, it is to be expected. It is, after all, you know, in combat and such. Oh yeah, it's arcing and sparking. Look at that. It's also got serial number of 0-00000. So it's not even the first one. Okay, it's got one mission though, which is good. Now a pilot. I think you can alter the pilot and such, but there's no real need to do that. And yeah, exposed to the sky, faster degradation. Yeah, so you want to build hangars ideally, but we're not going to be going down that route for this one. So still waiting for some resources, mainly. And got mission plan for the end of the week. For Group C field, next rank is B. So it goes from field to airbase. So we are at the bottom of the list. Okay. Looks like you can order things in. Military, food rations, spare parts, fuel, metal, luxury goods, cement, bricks. Yeah. Okay. That's fine then. So we're building all of these. Any other stations that I don't have? Let's see. We got the metalworks workbench. Don't have a canning station. Resource produced food, gun, ammo, anti-air ammo, and bombs. We don't have an electronics workstation. Espionage radio. Produces intel, not victory points. A boiler tank. Herb dryer. Glass distillery. Okay. There's all that going on, I guess. I think people are just storing stuff, and yeah, all that's chopped down now, which is handy. So they're just producing as many bricks as they can. And now we're getting this parking spot. Would it be nice? How much cement have we got? 10. What if we turn this into concrete? We don't really need it at the moment, actually. The length is the curious one. It's 100 meters and it's only tier 1. Okay. Well, I guess it is what it is. Light bomber interception. So, requirements is 05 to 30 in fighting. It's dangerous, though. Well, I've only got one airplane at the moment. Success chance, though, is 79%. Let's start the mission. So they're going to have to literally jump out of bed. I think so. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. So, this is Neil Quinn, also nicknamed Ginger, even though they're blonde. I don't make the rules. Pilot officer. Current task is takeoff. Confidence, energy, and mood is good. Morale is also good as well. So, off it goes. Gloucester Gladiator. Vehicle health is not great. I don't know how you would repair that. But still. Okay. Well, I might as well turbo through this, just to see. Once this is built, I will go ahead and... Taking heavy turret fire from the rear gunner, starting evasive manoeuvres. Alright. I think I'm going to probably destroy all of this and this, and get another small landing spot. Small parking. Mission failed. Oh no. It was a quite high success chance as well. Performance 14, target was 29. Reduction confidence in base mood. Yeah. Okay. Well, we tried. We did try. And, oh yeah, that's in need of repair. Okay. Is there any stations to do that? I assume not. What if you just... Do you just lose the... Do you just lose it? So, we don't have a Bristol Bulldog. Ah, we got a bigger spot now. I'd like a Hurricane. This is locked. We need to be airstrip tier 2. So what? Need to make it longer? Is it the maximum? This is the maximum. I assume one can click and drag. Oh, can we even fit it in? Oh, it goes all the way over here. Yeah, we probably can. I'm just going to stick with the Gladiator for now. I don't think we'll end up going around here. What else have we got? Hawk Hurricane. Got a Bowfighter. Blenheim. Spitfire. Nice. Lancaster. Then it goes up to tier 6. Probably beyond the scope of this video though, that one. Anything else in building? Workbenches. Got a field kitchen. Got a saw station. Got a brick station. Got a cement mixer. Yes, we've got a metalworks. Don't have a canning. Or electronics. It makes repair parts. Espionage radio. Produces intel. I don't want to go down that route. Espionage radio. Needs to be placed indoors, yeah. Is this built over here? Oh yeah, there you go. So I can make tarps and camouflage, but there's no real need to do that at this stage. Base morale has taken a big hit from that one, which is a shame. Ah, there we go. Who are you? Pilot Officer Neil Quinn. It's repairing airplanes, so they do repair them. Makes sense, obviously. This is a slightly bigger spot for a bigger plane. I'm going to put another spot over here. Small parking. Just going to take a while for them to remove all those rocks. Food is 54, so that's all good. I'm guessing cannery. Keep that food. Water that we're shy on. Oh, a birthday mission. Oh, someone in the base has a birthday. Get them a cake. Right. Let's send... So, to do a combat mission, one plane, admittedly it was in a better state of repair, if one plane managed to take out the opponent with a high level of success, it's going to take 2 people to get a cake. I'm not saying the balance is off, just saying it's a curious decision. And I'm saving up my victory points for more plane, more better. Mission failed, sadly, on that one. And repair parts are going down. So I'm going to need to get a repair... I'm going to get a workbench. Which is going to be electronics. It needs to be placed indoors. Oh, right. Get Okay, I'm going to have to make that. Mission was successful, by the way. So +1 victory points and base mood. Good. Let's go with buildings, building, walls, and I'm just going to make a small production building, essentially. So I'll do that, and then I'll put on... oh, that's a door, that's not what I meant. Window, window, and on this side as well. And I'll spin it round and put one in there, and one in there, and then finally a door. Obviously, we want to put in flooring, and I'll use... Shall I use bricks? How many bricks we got? We got a few. I'm gonna have a wooden floor in here, because why not? And a roof, which we'll use as a tarp. And we don't have enough for a tarp. Roof. It might be because we have to build the building first. Yes. Tarp. Just repeat. Just produce, please, and thank you. So everyone seems to be fairly happy with what's gone on here, which is good. We have 2 victory points. How many do we need for a... Let's say a hurricane? 3, but we still need to be tier 2 for that. For the airstrip tier. So it needs to be much longer. Oh, and I'm getting some performance issues. It's the wooden floor. It's killing it. It's killing it. So can I extend this? I'm guessing you can. So airstrip. Can you just like say from here? Can you continue on with it? Or is it classing this as a different runway? Runway A. Yeah, there you go. And I can get it to... Whoa, hang on, wait. So I can get it to tier 2 by just extending it to there. Right, well, I'll do that. I will do that. Looks like we hit the minimum and then sort of... Yeah, need to go on from there. And then I'll be able to get... Can I assign that spot? Yes, I can. Pilot competition. Got a bit of a problem here. Because I don't think I can... Can I assign them? Unable... Yeah. Sadly, I've increased the size of the airstrip, and that's meaning this can't be done. We'll just have to fail it, I guess. Oh, this is now in as well, which is good. So we can go with electronics workbench. Needs to be placed indoors. It is indoors. Oh, it's not got a roof on. Okay. Okay, I'll give you that. Roof. Roof. Mission failed, sadly. Low mission timer. Obviously, morale's gone down. Yeah. I just want to see if I can get another type of plane before we call it there for this little look at the game. Most of the problem is rock removal. Oh, this guy's morale's hit the deck, hasn't it? Broderick Turner. Current task is destroy. Okay. Putting the roof on. Anyway, hopefully morale will go back up. Base morale was in the negative there for a minute. Yeah, confidence has gone down. It's because failing the mission, just everyone takes a really big knock to their confidence. So yeah. Low mission timer. Mission timer about to expire, yes. Runway, yes, we know. At least it's in the green now, than base morale. It's only just in the green, mind you, but it is in the green. So we're going to finish off this. And then we will be able to do more missions. One assumes. Just finishing this off now. And it's in. Okay, good. So I can technically get another plane if I want to, which I probably will. What are these guys complaining about? Low confidence and low mood. That'll be because of all the failures. Right, over here. I want to go with benches, electronics, can go in that corner. Espionage. Put the rest espionage radio in. Oh, actually, wait, is that this? I don't know. But anyway, you can see we can get the Hurricane and the bow fighter now. But I'm going to wait until we can get a Hurricane. So wait for more missions. Low food stock again. Okay. Harvesting. All of the mushy rooms over here. Do we have water? We do have purified water. Yeah. Pick some of this up. And over here, like that. And is this water filled back up? Yes, it is. So we'll get some raw water as well. Morale is slowly moving up, which is good. One person was unhappy though. Can you just salute the flagpole for me, please? Oh, I think that actually altered one of the stats there for a second. All right, so this guy is building the radio, and we're building the electronics workbench. So you can say repair parts, produce until we've got 5. So at least the runway is at a decent, well, I'll say a decent grade. It's grading 2 at the moment. But that's fine. I think storage should have been bigger, actually. I'm just seeing if there's requirements, 2 missions and 40% success, and we're on 25%. Yeah, it's Sunday. I don't know if that's a failure state then, because we've not been able to do it. Well, we'll find out in a few hours' time, won't we? Because it's almost finished Sunday. We'll probably get an end of week report. Yeah. So, insufficient, we've got 1 strike. Then there is some others as well. So we'll confirm the delivery of fuel and repair parts. So we do get some resources from the delivery. Yeah. But we're basically on our own at this point. Like I say, I want to do one more mission to hopefully get a victory and then, start boosting that morale. Then get in another plane. Because why not? The real stumbling block was the expansion of the runway where I just couldn't do 2 of the missions. Which was a bit of a shame, but there you go. It is what it is. We are gathering resources. I don't know where there's more water. There's 14 repair parts. What about up here? No. Sandbags we're okay for. People are just sort of sitting about, really, aren't they? Because there's not much else to do. Harvest all that and that. And I don't know what's actually in there. There's a loo. Supplies of some kind. Water. Harvest. I think that the raw water's there. This is just full of nonsense. Resource pile trash. Okay, what I'm going to do is say, which I probably should have done a while ago now. Storage. Don't even need it that big. 7x7. And this is only store trash. And now they should move it. Oh, small troop transport. Right. Let's go ahead and start the mission. 75%. I would have thought that mission would have removed there. So we need to get 2 of these. Mission's done. So there's one plane off, and there's the other. Off it goes. There you go. So they're bringing out, I think they're taking some of this, yeah, all this junk and just putting it outside. Yeah, let's see if we can get this built. Yeah, base morale's okay. Food is not, though. We want more food. Food is 12. Definitely I've missed something when it comes to the garden. I won't worry about it. That's food there. Is this all classed as food? Berry bush. Yeah. Harvest the berries. So we'll wait for one more deployment. See how we get on. We now have 3 planes, so I'm hoping that that's gonna be okay. Food goes to meals, and let's just get more meals, more better. Did I build a cannery? I don't think I did. Is canning. Tank squad bombing run. Plan a heavy attack on mobile tank squad to halt their assault. Get every single whoa. Okay. We get loads of bonuses for that. But because our planes are in a... Oh, that's the potential loss. It's only 28% chance of doing it. Wow. Because our bombing rating is poor. I'm going to attempt it for the sake of just, trying it. It'll be the last part of the video anyway. Guts and glory and all of that. And off to go. I wonder if there's going to be like an implementation of like... I know you get pop-ups saying like we've taken a hit, and like you can see basically like the battle going on. Not physically see the battle, but like have a readout with things going up and down and whatnot, just to heighten jeopardy. Ooh, that's arcing and sparking. Heavy anti-air resistance beginning of those movers. Bombing failed to hit the tank advance. They are moving on. Yeah, we knew it was going to be a very slim chance. I think it was only 1 in 3, wasn't it? Like 28% or something. So less than a 1 in 3 chance of it even working. Mission failed. Yeah, that's a shame. Okay. Performance 18, target was 53. Reduction in base confidence and base mood. Yeah, fair enough. And we'll have to repair these things. Oh, yeah, that's all. Yeah. What's this one? This is an interception. And, there we go, 93% chance. Spotted a bomber squadron in an airspace approaching the factory, intercept immediately. So this one, we will hopefully have a lot better chance. Said it was a lot higher chance to do that. So, let's see. Cannery. But yeah, since I last played it, definitely been a lot more added. I think the hangar's been added. There's a lot more props. There's music. I don't know about much else, but definitely feels like a improvement over the last one. Oh no! So the Hawk Hurricane came back, but the two Gloucester Gladiators did not. Missing in action, Neil Quinn and Desmond. Does that actually mean missing? And yeah, forced land in foreign territory due to lack of fuel. Ah. Well, it was a success. So we've had 2 successes. So we can. This is week 3. We can, even if we fail the next one, get all of these resources. So food rations, metal, etc. But that's where we're going to leave it for ground evasers. Okay, intriguing. I do find the I very much like the theme, and I very much like the mission stuff, and doing getting in the planes and such, and even the building of like these buildings. It's fine. It's just the resource gathering that just doesn't seem to fully gel with the theme, but it is what it is. Your mileage may vary. I'm still going to keep an eye on this one because, as I said, the whole plane and mission stuff is interesting. But yeah, nice to see it advancing and maturing up a little bit. We'll see what it has to offer in the coming months, years, decades, who knows. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching, take care, and generic partings.